Welcome back. We're in Paris, France, and today we're checking out the Louvre. So once again, surprised. We walked through the front archway there, and we were greeted with this spacious courtyard. We're not even to the entrance to the Louvre yet, and we have all this beautiful space right here to check out. A lot of sculptures, some great architecture, awesome looking columns. It is pretty cool. So we walked through yet another archway. Some beautiful doors. And sure enough, what do we find? Another gigantic courtyard, which of course leads to the entrance to the Louvre. Very cool. Be prepared for some security before you go inside. Just leave a little extra time for that. Also, purchase your tickets ahead of time if you can. So after going through all those entrances, doorways, hallways, and everything, we made it inside the Louvre. This is amazing. It's a great view. It's beautiful. I can see why they added this pyramid back in the 80s as the main entrance. There are several levels in the Louvre, and you can get maps at the information center to make sure that you hit all your favorite exhibits. We're looking for the Mona Lisa, but as you can see, some of these paintings are huge. They're huge. This one is one of the largest. It's probably 20 feet high, at least 30 feet wide, maybe. But I mean, that look at it on camera, but it's huge. Let's keep checking it out. Saw more signs for the Mona Lisa. It's quite a ways in here, unless we just took a long way. But this room is so beautiful, and look how long it is. So we finally made it. We are at the Mona Lisa. Right there. As you can see, this is quite busy. It's the busiest museum in the world. And you can see that if you want to. Or you can take a pass on the side here. When you pass down the side, you're able to take some pictures or just look at it, but you won't get to see it quite as close. And in true fashion, there was a gift shop right before and right after the Mona Lisa. One thing of interest they had was coins of Paris. We got one at Disneyland, and they had some here. And I'm sure they have them other places around town. But if you're into collecting coins, that's something. They had a lot of stuff with the Mona Lisa and other famous works of art, which are found here at the Louvre. Yep, Rubik's Cube. I know, I like that stamp. T-shirts and bags and such, coffee mugs. They even have Mona Lisa Monopoly and postcards. And after checking out the Mona Lisa, what are we gonna do? Let's check out the cafe. While you're standing in line, you've got some great views of artwork on the ceiling and the walls, and also you can look back into the wing you were just in and see some of the beautiful paintings. You can look at the map and see several restaurants and cafes. There were 2 cafes on the floor with the Mona Lisa alone. Very good idea. We got the food at the cafe, which is just in there. And then we decided we'd go outside. And so you can see this view is amazing. Here's a look at the ancient Greek statue of Nike, the quote-unquote goddess of victory. It's from approximately 190 before Christ, and it was found on the island of Samothrace. It's been here in the Daru stairway since the 1800s, shortly after it was found. Saw in the history books for all those years. Here she is. And we just found the room with the crown jewels. Let's check them out. See? Dragon dish, unicorn dish. Some of the most impressive items were in this case, featuring the crown of King Louis XV, who of course was known for his extravagance throughout the years, along with some badges and other decorative items. Badge of the Order of the Holy Spirit. Look at that. 400 brilliant cut diamonds.
And 1 ruby.
400, those are 400 diamonds and 1 ruby. Obviously, we didn't have time to go through the entire room and show each and every piece, but you're getting a look at a few of our favorites. A minute ago, we showed Louis XV's crown, and here is a look at the crown of Empress Eugenia, wife of Napoleon III. Something that my kids like just as much as the jewelry is the clothing that was in there. This is the cameo jacket. It's one of the pieces that they really enjoyed seeing. What do you think, real gemstones? Yeah. And true to form, there are a few things that said they were replicas, but not everything. So a lot of these could be real gemstones, you never know. We really enjoyed seeing the crown jewels and the clothing, but we like looking at the rooms as well because they have a lot of architecture that you don't see in modern day. There are a lot of paintings, you don't see that, sculptures. So it was truly amazing for us to just be able to walk around the Louvre, and even if it didn't have all the artwork and things that are there, it still would be a remarkable sight to see. Another famous work we came across was John the Baptist.
Hey Mom, look, there's John the Baptist.
He's portrayed here with his head on a platter after he told the reigning king that he was wrong for committing adultery. Story found in the book of John in the Bible. Although we weren't really able to feature it in this video, we did walk through the ancient Roman and Greek sections as well as some others. So we're just going to throw some bonus video at the end, after the credits, and before the final end scene. We only had a space of about 2 to 3 hours in order to see what we could inside the Louvre. We didn't get to see everything we wanted to, but we got to see a decent amount. If we have an opportunity to head back to the Louvre, we plan on doing at least a half day, maybe even a full day at this museum because there's so many things that we can see. There was also a lot of art that we would have liked to have stopped to read the information about, but we had to move on to see the Eiffel Tower on this particular day. Although we didn't have time on our visit because it was so short, something else which we thought was really cool is the fact that the Nintendo DS is available at the beginning of your tour, and you can check it out, do a self-guided tour using this software. Since our visit, I went back to the Louvre website and I didn't see any information on these right offhand, so it could be on there and I didn't see it, but otherwise you can check it out on third-party sites. These seem pretty popular, especially because I'm sure so many of the people using them grew up with this technology. We saw them all over the place. The Nintendo website did have some information about the software. Another real time saver is the Louvre's own self-guided tours, which are preset on their website, and you can go there, you can download the information, print out the information, whatever you want to do, and it has different sets of artwork you can see. These included the masterpieces, A Journey Along the Nile, and The Secrets, Treasures of the Richelieu Wing, among others. Please let us know in the comments some of your favorite things to see in the Louvre. If you've been there, let us know. And also, if you see something in this video that you're familiar with and you'd like to share something about, please do so. As always, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for watching. Please check out my books at www.amazon.com/author/David H. Troyer. Check us out at K-Pop Style on Instagram. Have a great day, and we hope to see you in our travels. The Louvre in Paris. Yet another Avenger. Doctor Strange makes an appearance. We've seen several of them so far today. They make random appearances on top with the Quinjet and over in the stage.